finally happening. Hey everyone, welcome to Call Her Lookingstar. This is our first episode and we are very excited to share some stories. Hi, this is Lookin, your host. Call Her Lookingstar will be a book of star and we're keeping this first episode really sweet and simple. And we are very happy and grateful that you all join us on our first episode. We're going to talk all about what is love in relationship and how to balance personal life and career while dating. So let us all welcome Mr. Stefan and Sangita. Hi, hello, how are you guys?
Hello, how are you? We're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. We're doing good. How are you?
All is well for now. So this is our first time, and then we're so happy that you agreed and come here, and then filling up the blank chairs, and when I talked to Sangita about this podcast, and she was like, yeah, this and that, without even thinking twice, she agreed to it. Also, kind of you guys, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. That's our pleasure to be here.
So can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Sangita and I am originally from Assam, and it's been 7 years that I've been in Delhi and I was working with aviation, and now I just make videos and do things. So that's it about me.
Great. Hello everyone, my name is Stefan Tamang from Gangtok, Sikkim. It's been 13 to 14 years in Delhi now, and I have been in aviation. And side by side, I am known by Stefan07 on Instagram. You can see my lifestyle and all my stupid videos where I got all this fame.
So then, without any further ado, thank you guys for the introduction. And so, without any further ado, let us all. I have listed so many questions down here. I really want to get to know more about you guys.
Sure.
So I'll just go on with my first question. That is, thing is that you two have just a captivating story as a couple. So can you share how you first met and what drew you to each other?
All right. It's a very funny story. A very close friend of mine met up with an accident. His roommate was sharing the same birthday. So what happened is, like, we were attending a friend to the hospital. However, we could not visit him. The next thing, we also did not want it to ruin someone else's birthday party, so we joined at his place while he was at the hospital. So I ended up inviting my friends, to which our common friend Sangita came over. And the funny story about that is, when she came, the house was a mess. And you know how guys stay as a roommates. So we all had to clean up the room like anything. We even cleared the fish pot. So many things, because we did know there are girls coming on. So we did not want it to ruin our first impression. That's the funny story.
That's dazzling love story you started. And you, Sangita, what was your first impression?
About him, the first impression, I would say that, of course, he invited us. He was very kind. And
Yeah, he is. He looked so calm when I first met him as well.
yeah, that's what. So first, when I saw him, it was like, I found him very handsome.
Oh, yeah.
The first impression, I would say,
Yeah,
that I
love at
found him
first
very
sight.
handsome. Yeah, and he was very kind and, very jolly and that entertaining guy, because I don't want... So, no. Yeah, what I'm saying is that he was very, entertainment kind of person. The party which we were having, like, I mean to say at all time, like, he was very talkative, and so I like that kind of guy. It's a good thing, like,
Yeah.
you won't keep me bored. I don't need any friends or someone if he's there with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what.
Exactly. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true.
How about you?
And then-
Would you like to add some more?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
very interesting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give on. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I want to add about this thing also, that we met like with our friend only, but we did play PUBG also.
Seriously?
That was the first time, I think so. Not met, but during lockdown. Like, I was not aware about him, but during the lockdown, most of the people used to play PUBG. Of course, we were just sitting at home. So I love playing PUBG, guys. So So we were playing PUBG, and one of my friends sent me his ID that this guy, they play PUBG and they are going to play at this time and all. If you want to join, you can join, something like that. So I did send him a friend request. Okay, I
Okay.
sent him not friend
So
request, that PUBG request.
before the birthday incident.
Before
or-
the birthday, it's back then 2000 something
Okay.
20 or something like that. Okay,
Oh, it was such a coincidence that you guys were into. Oh my goodness.
we have one more coincidence, but he will say that.
Yeah.
No, the fact about the PUBG game is like, I didn't know her definitely because she was back home. But since I used to post online a lot of stuffs, and I just ended up posting my PUBG account. So to which all my friends, all my followers were requesting. However, there was only one person who I accepted that ended up being her.
Oh.
So because of the name
wow.
Sangita sounds pretty Nepali from my hometown. So I thought she's Nepali or something like that. So I ended up accepting her. And then we started playing PUBG. We all had the voice chat. However, she used to turn off the mic.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but still. So after the incident, like you said, that party incident, when we got to know each other, later we got to know we played PUBG together. So that was a coincidence.
Oh,
at that moment.
yeah. It was a freaking coincidence. Oh my goodness, you guys are meant to be. And I'll move on to the second question. So, there are so many we can learn from a past relationship. So, I just want to reflect back on our past. So, the question is, reflecting on your past relationship, what valuable lessons have you both learned that have helped strengthen your bond as a couple?
Nice question. Okay. So this would be like, I would say, from my past relationship, I have learned you have to respect your relationship. You have to respect each other,
Yeah, it's true.
and be very patient with the relationship. So we need patience and respect. So that's the thing which I've learned from my past relationship.
Yeah.
How about you?
All right. Talking about past relationship, every one of us, we have our own relationships. We don't end up being with a single person from childbirth till your last bed,
Yeah.
right? So I believe all the experiences that you have is a lesson to all that rightly said by Sangita. You need to be patient with your relationships and also be very, very respectful to one another. True. So my lesson from all the past relationship is I don't regret anything that happened to me because everything that happened led me to Sangita, and that's a great journey so far.
I think the most important is value. Also, yeah, we have to add value and then
True.
understanding as well. So we understand from the past bad relationship or good relationship. We understand more in the outcome of for the future.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, thank you. And then, so any more to add on? Like,
The lesson about the relationship, you mean?
yeah.
I don't think so. There is anything because
According to our timeline, we have faced up and down. So we have met so many people in our life,
yeah, true.
like different characters, different scenario. So can you please highlight about?
Sure. All
that?
right. I'm sure people who are watching this would definitely agree to my point. We meet a lot of people where you are the culprit. Sometimes that person is the culprit. You end up doing your mistakes. You learn from it. You move on to the next one. That person makes the mistake. That's how life goes on.
Yeah.
So in a relationship, you cannot expect everything to be so smooth because the road is not plain. Like she mentioned, it's up and down. We have to experience all the ups and downs together. And when you pass through the problems together, that's how the relationship gets stronger
Yeah.
every single day. That's what I believe.
Yeah, that's a good point to give. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, so he has already mentioned all the things which I also had on my mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to say the things that no matter what the life is going on, there it's a life, so there will be ups and downs, but do support each other. That's it I need to say.
As the saying goes, the past pay for the future.
Yes, true.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, and then moving on to the next question. So, it's about balancing love and work.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it an interesting question?
Yeah.
So, I'll just ask the question. So, it can be difficult to find the balance between both of your career and love life when you both have career set out for yourself, especially how job has progressed and it can be difficult to find quality time. So um, I think there's a several way to find success. How both of you find that way? Like for both of you.
So, see, I've changed a lot of jobs. My
Mhm.
profession has been changing continuously.
Mhm.
I was into media and all this stuff. I used to love being behind the computer, editing stuffs and making movies. And however, I changed up to make a home studio and all. I started recording music and so on. However, now I am finally at my aviation where the service industry is working.
Mhm.
And relationship, yes, it's tough to balance the relationship and the work because many times the opportunities they will allow you to be overseas. Sometimes you have to leave the country. Sometimes you don't have to be home. So you'll be out for 2 to 3 days. It's very difficult, but that distance is what is very important in relationship as well. When you go far away, you miss that person, and when you
Yes,
come back, the love is
exactly.
alive.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
small little things spark the relationship, is what I
Yes,
believe.
exactly.
And many in life, you'll get a lot of opportunities, but you can always choose to be with the right person,
Mhm.
right? Sometimes I'm not saying distance relationship would not work; it would definitely work.
Mhm.
However, I would choose to stay beside her.
Mhm.
That's why I have rejected many opportunities which had me to leave the country, but however I did not, and I love to stay here.
Mhm.
And that's the reason I say it's difficult, but you have a choice.
Okay, exactly true. And you, Sangita, what do you think when Stephen is like staying far away from you, having a distant relationship? What do you feel at that
Yes, so
time,
I
at
would
that
like to
moment?
say that about this thing, you should understand your partner
Mm-hmm.
and also trust. Trust is a very major thing
Yes,
because
exactly.
just
Without trust,
now he
yeah.
mentioned that he
Mhm.
has to go out and stay, and the timings are different. I am
Mhm.
here, he's somewhere else, so I have to trust him instead of just thinking about he's not picking up my call. It might be something
Mhm.
else because the times are different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we have to give time to each other and understand the thing. He's
Mhm.
going for a flight or something. If I'm at home also, if he's
Mhm.
calling from that side also, he should understand that I must be doing some work.
Yeah, yeah.
So the
That's
thing
so
is that,
true. Yeah.
yeah, so I believe that on this thing, to balance your work life and a relationship, trust and understanding is most important thing that
Mhm.
we need.
Yes, exactly. So, do you miss him in the meantime? I think so. You miss him a lot, right? In
I
the
miss him a
meantime.
lot, yeah, because
Yeah.
I would say that, I don't have any friends. I have
Uh-huh.
friends, like,
Yeah.
but I'm not that kind of person going out and making friends. I have friends also that, like, his friend only.
Uh-huh.
So it's that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any single friend. I might be having one or two friends, that to my childhood friend.
Mhm.
It's like that. So that's how. So he's my best friend, I would say, and my
Yeah,
life
best friend
partner.
and life partner
Yeah,
and
so
true
he's
love.
everything. If I want to go out also, I would love to go out with him, because it's
Mhm.
not like couple going out, because we joke around with each other.
Yeah.
We pull each other's leg, we
Mhm.
insult each
Yeah,
other, like
insult.
that. Not in that bad way, but
Yeah,
still,
in
like,
a good way.
joking with
Yeah.
each other,
Mhm.
like. So we have fun together.
Yeah, that's
So
so
that's
cute.
why I miss him a lot whenever he go out.
But that backfires as well. Huh? Sometimes me as a guy, I would want to be with my friends,
Yeah.
right? So
Please
I
understand
tell her,
Sangita at this point.
I tell her to make her friends as well.
Uh-huh.
So she's very close to my friends' girlfriends,
Uh-huh.
all right?
Uh-huh.
And also she's very close to you, I
Yes,
believe.
indeed. Yes,
So
we
I feel
are.
very nice when she has a company of someone who she can speak her native language with,
Yeah, yeah.
because normally she has to speak my language at home,
Yeah.
and she has completely learned my language
Mhm.
100%. Now she
Mhm.
speaks to me in my language. She doesn't speak Manipuri
Oh
at
my
all.
God, seriously?
True
Now
that.
you
But I
start
have
learning
never.
Manipuri language
I
as
don't
well.
think so, because I just know a few words and that's all I know. I don't even know how to reply in your language. And I'm
Next,
sorry.
yeah, it's okay. Next time we'll keep on talking in Manipur dialect, and then you have to understand
I hope
us.
the subtitle will be there.
Yeah. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. What advice would you give to other couples who are juggling demanding careers and a relationship? How can they maintain a strong connection?
Okay, so I would say that don't give up on each other, because everyone has their own personality. Everyone is born with different personality.
Yes.
So we have to accept how he is or how she is. If we accept and don't give up on each other, the relationship will be so strong.
Yes. That's a nice one.
My
Nice
point.
thought.
And how-
True. I already said it in the previous question.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you always have a choice, like I said. So you don't have to go distant if you can stay by her side.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, if even if you're going, like she mentioned, trust and respect is very very important.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, I believe. To all the people, I cannot give advice. Is this
Yeah.
respect and trust each other,
Yeah.
and just do your thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's a strong word. Yeah, the thing is that if we don't trust and then if we don't have understanding in relationship, what is the point of in relationship, right? If you're in relationship, I mean that we have to understand each other. We have to know what other values the most. Like you like hanging out with your friends, that
True.
means you value your friends at some point. So Sangita, I have to understand that. And Sangita, if Sangita, I think Sangita like value. For example, I'll give an example. Sangita might value their family, so you
True.
might respect whenever she want to go home, this and that. You have to respect her and give her the space. I think that's the most important thing in relationship. And I think that valuing each other is the most important in relationship
True.
as well.
So the question which you asked was the advice to the people who are jiggling around
Yeah.
with the career and the love life, right?
Mhm.
First of all, I'm very very happy and lucky to be here in the podcast.
Mhm.
Never thought, like, being in a relationship you will be invited in such area where I can give an advice to the people who are actually going through this. So a very important thing I would say is trust your process. Whatever happening in your life, do not doubt it, and enjoy your relationship company. Don't have any regrets. If you want to go out, go out. If you want to stay in, stay in. Just believe in yourself and the partner, obviously, and enjoy the relationship.
Wow, wow, wow. Sangita, you're so lucky, to be with this man.
Oh, thank you so
I
much.
am.
Okay, and then moving on to the next question. I think this one is a very interesting question for me. I don't know for you
Right.
guys, but I'll just read it out loud. Looking ahead, what are some goals or dreams you both share for your future, both professionally and personally?
Do you want to answer?
No, you can go ahead first.
All right. Goals. I would say, yep. Right now, Sangita is not working. There have been a lot of opportunities. However, she did not go because if she had to leave, this is the particular episode of our relationship where we are deciding about the next step. To which she decided to stay. It's a very good decision for me, definitely. And the goals that I think is like wherever we are, whatever we do, we share a lot of common things like making videos and all. We wanted to do something on YouTube or so, maybe in future. Definitely, we would do something regarding our hobbies, our same interest that we share. So that's the goal. Wherever we are, we want to work together. Even if she stays home, we want to help each other out. Even if we go out, we want to help each other out. So that's the only thing I believe that I see as a goal in my relationship.
Oh, that's great.
Anything you want to add?
And you, Sangita?
No, yeah, it's goal about both of us. So you have already said, yeah, that it's true that we want to build our future together. So everything is together now. Even our goal also, it's together one. So yeah, we love making videos and all. So that will be our goals. That in future also to make more videos, keep people entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that by staying connected and like being supportive in each other dreams, like we can build up our relationship. That's a thing, I think.
Yes, true.
Yeah. And then moving on to the next question. Overcoming challenges, like every relationship faces challenges. Can you talk about a significant challenge you have faced together and how you can overcome it?
Okay, so about the challenges, I would say, to be honest, what kind of challenges you mean? Like,
Yeah, you can talk about your own different life.
yeah, so I would say challenges with him was nothing because he's such a sweetheart, a kind person. For me, it would be like, telling my parents about the relationship with him because I am a single child and I am Manipuri.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a difference between caste and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, being a single child, parents, they have lots of expectation for me
Yes,
that
exactly.
she will be marrying this that. So that was not so much challenging also. Like, I mean, like, I'm so great and thankful to my parents that they agreed about him, and now they love him so much. Okay, more than me. They'll be like, whenever they're calling me, how is he? Where is he? Is he fine? I'm like, he is doing fine. Everything is fine. You first ask about your daughter. How are you? Instead of
Now
asking
you
about
get too
him.
jealous.
Yeah. So it was a bit challenging because my parents, they would agree, but at the second part on their brain, they will think about our relatives, that what people will say.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was the main challenging point, I would say. So she was like, we don't mind if you're happy, then we're happy for you, but only the thing is that what would people think about
the society,
you, about the society and all. So I was like, people they are like that only. Even us also, we will talk about people, everyone, but today they are talking about us, tomorrow they will talk about other people.
Yes, true.
They'll forget us, they'll talk about us just for a day. The next day will be some other topic. We will not be there, will not exist for them. So stop thinking about people, think about your daughter. If she's happy, then
that's all
they're
matter
like,
now.
okay, fine, then if you're happy, then we're happy for you. So that was a bit challenging for me to just to explain to my parents how is it, this is because they have not met him personally, they haven't met him, but it's like now they're fine.
Okay.
How about you?
Thanks to your parents for being fine. But the real challenge was for me, I would say, right? Having a girlfriend who's like a single born, it's difficult to impress their father and mother both, because they have the different expectations, like she mentioned. And that is okay. I did ace it. I did an amazing job regarding that. But in all the relationship, I believe everyone faces a lot of challenges regarding the society. Right? She mentioned this about it. In society, people will judge you, because of which your parents will deny the right person as well. So I believe you should go with your gut feeling. If you know that person, you should definitely go with him or her, because in relationship, I've seen many societies ruin the best relationship.
Yes,
right?
true. Yeah,
And
that's
that is
so
the
true.
thing that I would want you guys to follow your gut, and also be brave enough to be with the person you love.
Yeah, that's true. Like whatever we did something, if we did something good about our life, they'll just praise us for some moments of time. But after we did something bad happen to us, and then they'll just like talking enough, like creating drama in the society. Then if it's like that, our parents would be hesitate to go out, and then we feel shy, and then it's our duty to make our parents proud, right? So that is the only thing that challenging us, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
So when are you gonna visit?
Her parents?
Yeah,
So,
Assam.
Assam.
According to the information, she's leaving next month because of some work,
Okay.
and I have to go and bring her back. And
Oh,
when that happens, I have to meet her parents as well.
superhero is coming to rescue the girl.
True.
So when you go to Assam, please bring some Assam famous tea, okay? Live. And forget me not to give Sangita.
We'll bring lots of umorok.
Yes, I want to eat them. And we'll have Sinju together.
Yes, we'll bring lots of umorok.
Yeah.
That king chili.
So, and then this is also another very dazzling question. What was your first impression of each other? Did it change over time? Did it change over time?
Impression.
Likewise, you have like mentioned a little bit highlight before.
First impression, how?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then, did it change over time?
Okay, so I would say we all are human beings. So when you tend to spend a lot of time with a same person, it will change. Of course, it will change, but not much change. He is the same guy. That the first day I met him, he is the same now. Right, even now also he is still the same guy. But yeah, of course, in a relationship, small thing only, there will be changes. He became more lazy, I believe. Earlier he was not lazy. Now he became more lazy. So that's the thing I would say. And I always say him, okay, that you are becoming lazy. Because when I met him for the first time, when I went, at his
Girls
place
talk now,
also.
girls talk.
Yeah, at his place also, everything is so clean, so neat and tidy. Wow.
Wow.
Even the clothes are hanging so nicely. I'm like, oh my god, even a guy can be like that. Watch on the same, on that watch box. I don't have any watch box. Literally, seriously, I just have 2 or 3 watch. He has bunch of watches, and that too he will keep like on that box, something like that. For shoes there is different shoe box. Okay, so organized person. But now
High maintenance.
I'm seeing that he has changed a bit. He has become a bit lazy. Now he's throwing his things here and there, expecting his girlfriend to do it.
Yeah, it's only because.
But that's
he have
because of
you.
me also. I spoiled
Yeah.
him. Because
Oh.
I always say that, no, it's okay, you leave it, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Because
now
of that, I
he become
believe.
a habit of doing that.
What do you want to say about my habit?
I thought we'd not speak about this.
Okay, it's
But
okay. It's fine.
Anyways, my first impression, her impression on me was a very kind, tall lady, to which I thought I'm shorter than her.
Okay.
Right, at first, because I have a habit of slouching down. Every guy does, but she sits so straight, to which I thought that she's taller than me, and her behavior and all the habits were pretty nice. Very kind little lady. I didn't know she could cook. The first thing, because I really, really wanted someone in my life in future. I also know how to cook, but I really wanted someone to help me and assist me regarding my thing in kitchen as well. So since then till now, she cooks an amazing food. And yes, I've become lazy because I am depending on her these days for small little things, because we have 2 little pets
Yeah, yeah.
who we have to run after. All right, the pets did not even say that they have to go 3 times the washroom, but she makes me go with them 3 times, which is not even, they don't even do anything there. That's what I wanted to mention. This thing is not even allowed. I mean, everyone's pets goes around once in a day, but ours, they have to go every time they eat, because she takes care of them as their own children, as our own children.
Okay.
And because of which I am being lazy. I can't go again and again for every little things. That's it.
Can you name the pet's name?
For now, we have Shih Tzu. One is
Shih Tzu,
Oreo, male, and one is Maggie, female. And I don't know why they're named Oreo and Maggie.
Who named it? Sangita?
It's her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I would say.
Is there any
so
behind? Yeah.
I named him Oreo because when we bought him for the first time, he was black and white.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, suddenly he has turned white.
Why?
Only
You're
the
white.
cream is left. No, there is no more cookie. So,
white.
he's white now. And Maggie, because one we have already named, Oreo, which is a
Okay.
food name or something like that.
Yeah,
But
I
now-
like that Oreo. I like Oreo biscuit. I like Oreo ice cream.
yeah, so now if we name the other pet like, Lucy, Luna, stylish
yeah,
name,
yeah,
then
yeah.
it will be like so different. There's
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
yes, yeah. So for that only, so I thought of like, why? Then I should name her Maggie because I like Oreo and Maggie both.
Oh,
So that's why I named her Maggie.
so great, so great, genius mind, right? So genius.
I'm so genius.
And I've seen him like in Instagram stories. I like whenever I'm hungry, whenever I see her status, I was like, oh damn, I wish Sangita was near by my side. Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
I'll get him once.
yeah.
Someday.
I'll come and visit you, and
Yes,
then
yes,
let's have a
please.
nice dinner or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then so can you share a story about the funniest or silliest argument you have ever had? Yeah.
Okay, the argument would be like, we fight like once in a blue moon like that. Okay,
Oh.
so it's like that for both of us.
Mhm.
We don't argue much,
Mhm.
but argument is nothing. Me being a girl, it's the same
Yeah,
tantrum,
yeah.
which I say like, if I'll tell him to do something,
Mhm.
so I want it to be get it done on that time only. If I'm
Yeah.
telling him to do this thing, then
Yeah.
I expect him to do at that time only. If he will do after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I'll have that problem.
Yes. Yes.
So I'd say it's not my fault also. It's all girls, they have this thing. On
Yeah.
You're a
Mood
go-
swing. Yes.
yeah.
I understand you very
You
well.
understand me.
Yeah.
So this thing only. And
Now
what's
things are
my-
getting interesting.
And my problem is that if he'll do that thing also,
Mhm.
that also I'll have problem. That why have you not done it perfectly?
Yeah. We find
I
silly
want
reason.
I want that things to be get it done at like my way, but by him. But that's not possible, I know. But
Yeah, yeah.
that's just a normal tantrum and this thing that no, you're not doing it properly or this thing. So it's just that only.
Yeah, yeah. We girls understand boys. No worries.
I wish there was another guy sitting next to me to support me. Anyways, yeah, true that. Arguments are like that. And the thing about women is they expect us to do things in their mind which we are supposed to be told. So if we are told by our women, definitely we'll do it. But they expect us in their head that we'll do it, which is not possible. Which is not possible. And every time we fight, or every time we argue, we always talk to each other. Let's think about the time we are wasting. We can have a good time instead of fighting. So that we both agree and we start playing PUBG together, or watch movies, or go with the
That's so special.
yeah. So that's a remedy, a small remedy that we utilize at home is we don't fight. We think about the time we're wasting. We would rather play PUBG, play games, or watch movies, or go for a long walk. And whenever we go for a long walk, and that's what the wise men say, right? Whenever you're angry, take a long walk, and that really cools you down. So that's the thing that we do whenever we're having the small argument. But there's no something as funny, you know? Anything funny? That's silly.
Funny and silly.
We have funny incidents, but we don't have funny arguments. A lot of funny incidents.
Can you share us a little bit kind of funny incidents which you both
The
have?
very funny and silliest incident in my life and very embarrassing is we were at the pub. We were partying. Everything was very nice. At that time, she was very, very healthy. We all were dancing and she happened to sit on my leg, to which I broke my leg.
Seriously?
Imagine, I did not even, I didn't feel the pain. When I went back home, then I got to know that I broke my leg when she sat on my leg.
Oh my goodness.
And that's embarrassing. So I started working out. And she started working out as well, so that she loosens all the fats that she had. Now she's become very thin.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Lice is like very classy, decent type, and very chill. You know, Sangita, it is. You are. So, did you know that he broke his leg at that moment, or did she come to know later on?
No, the thing is that I did not broke your leg. It was like that. What ligament injury or something? Okay. Broke means like bone broke,
okay.
but it's not that bone broke. It's like ligament injury. And yeah, no, we were not aware about that on that night. When we woke up, he could not walk. So he was like, something is wrong with my leg. I'm like, okay, it's okay. Then let's go hospital and let's see.
Okay.
So when we went there, then we got to know that this thing happened. But you know, we had to lie to our parents. Now if they will see this, then they will know. We had to lie to our parents that he fell down from stairs. How can I say that I sat on him and he broke his
Now the truth is revealed.
yeah, so it was like that. It was not that I was heavy, okay? It was because maybe his posture was not correct.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's blame it on boys.
Yeah.
It is.
That was the most, funniest thing happened in our relationship, and that was embarrassing,
Yeah.
So our friends like, how did it happen? And everyone was laughing when we said it. Last night, she sat on my leg and I broke my knee. So it was like that. And he had to take leave for a long time.
Like, for how many days?
For 15 days, I think so, right?
Oh, that's so long, right?
For 15 to 20
So
days.
you were in a bed rest or?
Yep.
Yeah. Sangita. Oh, so sad. I think from that moment, you just like to low down your calories. And did you
I
ever
stopped
think about
dancing. I stopped dancing from that moment. I stopped dancing.
Oh.
We
You
were
love-
dancing only.
Uh-huh.
You know that couple dance, dancing and coming
Okay.
like that and just, that leaning down like that.
Oh.
On that.
Not like that. So what happens is whenever you're dancing or something like that, you expect yourself as the professional dancer, right? That's what she thought. And she climbed onto my leg. I don't know how. And then I fell. That's the most embarrassing thing. That's it.
Okay, but that's the most memorable moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reminiscing again, and then now we're laughing. At that time, we're like seriously a bit like hectic, a lot of tension might be added, but still then now we're laughing, right? Because of that moment only. I think that is a sweet thing.
True. Very true.
So, so my next question will be, if you could give one piece of advice to your younger self about love and relationship, what would it be?
To my younger self when
Yeah.
I was young, okay?
Yeah.
Young,
Yeah.
young Sangeeta, I would say that, listen to your heart, what it says. You should always go by your heart. Sometimes it's between your brain says something else that you should do this thing, but your heart wants to. Stop it! He's saying my brain is here. So your heart wants to do something
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
So I've listened to my heart. Now I'm very happy with everything, whatever I got in life. I met a nice person, I would say. So I listened to my heart when I met him.
Yeah, yeah. And indeed, you're a like positive person as well. Not only Stefan, I think I have to praise you for that because you understand him a lot. You understand him
so
because
much.
you're just a good person, right?
Very true, very true.
Yeah.
See, I'm a good person.
You are indeed. Thank you. My advice to my younger self, like I've already said many times, is do whatever your heart says. Have no regrets because
Yeah.
you'll end up with the right person no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And everything has been destined by the Lord. So you don't even have to worry about things. Whenever you fall, stand back up. That's my advice to myself. That is it.
Yeah, yeah. That's so powerful message.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. So never chase what's not meant for you. That's it, right?
True,
And then, what stereotype about relationship do you think need to be broken, and why?
So that I would say about the society that I have already spoken about that, but the thing is about the society that our parents and even us also, we tend to think about the society more before ourselves. I like this, but still I will think what people will think if I do this.
Yeah.
So that thing that needs to be stopped. You should always think about yourself first. Keep yourself first. If you're happy, then that's good. So like even now in many states and all, many people, they are not allowed to do this love marriage thing.
Yeah.
I've seen people says no, they will not do love marriage. She will get married to the person who we will choose for her.
Yeah.
So that should need to be stopped because it's her life. She's going to spend the life with that person, not her parents or his parents
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to spend the life, right? So I feel like every individual should have their own rights to choose what they want to do.
Yes. Yes. Indeed.
Because we can't be forced by the society, man. Like because of the society you have to do this, that. Because of that also many people's lives are spoiled.
Yeah. Indeed.
If
yes,
they
true.
if they will do arranged marriage also, there are lots of divorce going on.
Yeah. Exactly.
So the thing is that I would say this need to be stopped. I mean not stop, like I would like to change this thing you said.
Yeah,
No, that
yeah.
the type of this thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
How about you?
Copy paste.
I don't have
Copy paste the same.
like can't say much. Everyone has their own mind thinking.
Yeah, different
We can't
mind,
change.
different mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, so just an advice that this thing to be
Yeah,
this
yeah.
need to be changed. I would say if my parents were the same, of course they were the same. They also they were saying that no, your cousins and your family are this that. What will people say? They will not allow. They
Yeah,
will
yeah.
talk. They will talk this that. I'm like, why are you talking about them? No, because I am not gonna stay with them or you or
Yeah, forever. Yes.
and the thing is that they will talk. People will talk, but if there is any problem, people will not come and see you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Even
us,
if you're feeling
right?
sick, they'll just say, come and say hi, how are you feeling, this and that, and then they'll just come and then they'll see something and then they just go back home and start backbiting again.
That's
This
what-
is how our society is working till now, right?
Even now also, if something will happen in some other's family, a fight is going on or divorce is going on, people will pretend and they will come like, oh, what happened? But the actual behind the story is that they want to know the reason
Yeah,
and what's
yeah.
going on in their family.
Yeah,
That's the thing they
true.
want to know.
Yes, yes.
So I mean, like, I don't care about the people now. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. We have to do what's make us happy, and then we have to always stay positive. Whatever mean for us will be for us only. And the thing is that I think if even me, if I want to break this kind of stereotype, it'll be the society as well, because the thing is that they're like all people, their mindset are different from us. But the thing is that what we can do to change their mindset is that their daughter or son have a chance to change their parents' mindset. So if for example, if my mom come and say something to me, I can say something positive to her as well, like this happened, this thing you have to take in a positive way. In this mindset, I think mother and daughter are like friends. We share things, whatever happened in our life, we share with our mother. And the thing is that it will bring a positive impact if you like if you share something, because the thing is that we're more educated than our
Yes.
parents. So I think if we need to change the society mindset, we need to start from our family as well.
That's
I
true.
think, yeah,
Very
because
important.
because it's the thing that mm, if we bring positive impact to our family, then the positive, because my mom also have friends, something my dad side also have friends. If they all come together, if someone say bad negative impact about someone or something else, someone can just pick up. If I say something good to my mother, my mom could stand up at that point and say something good, say something positive about them. So that the thing is that it's a little small thing, that it's a matter about mindset, positive mindset, like clearing the air of positive whatever we go. That's a thing I think.
Yes, true, true. Totally agree with that.
Another at point which I want to break the stereotype is situationship.
Yes, very
Yeah.
much.
So would you like to add some point, like give some advice on situationship? What is best?
Yeah, I believe a lot of relationship is going through that situationship, like you
Yeah, now
mentioned.
it's trending, right?
True, it's very much trending. In a couple, someone is giving 90% and the 10% is giving by the other person, which is not good, which is not nice. However, the person who's giving 90% is giving a lot of
Yeah.
time, efforts, which is not being appreciated, is definitely a wrong move. And she or he lives life expecting forever for
Yeah.
that single love from
Yeah,
that
that's
partner.
so true. Yes, indeed.
That is something I would also believe that stereotypes should change about
Yes.
relationship.
What about you, Sangita? What would you like to add
Anything?
more?
Yeah, no, that's it. He has spoken. He has already said things.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So before moving on to the funny question, I have one more serious question for you guys. So the question will be like, where do you see your relationship in 10 years, and what are you most exciting about for your future together?
You say first.
Please go ahead. 10 years,
Okay,
imagine.
10
10 years,
years. At that time, I believe I'll be already married, having
Yeah.
kids.
Yes.
So, I mean, like, where do I see? So, I see myself that becoming a good,
Mother.
good mother, of course, and you know,
You can be the father also.
oh my god. I mean, like, yeah, becoming a. It's a girl thing, but I want to have a small little family
Yeah.
with, having kids. I
Yeah.
want to drop them to school.
Yeah,
Doing
that's
this.
so sweet.
Yeah,
Cute.
because I feel like after becoming parents or something, I like, not that 9 to 5 wala work. I don't want to work that, but I love making videos, so I'll not stop making videos.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
make videos with my kids as well.
Yes,
So it's like
very
that.
true.
Yeah, so I want to be like that. I don't want it to be so boring also, my life. I want to enjoy my life, but with my family, having kids, and yeah, having more pets.
Yeah.
It's my dream,
Yeah.
it's my dream to have like all the Shih Tzus, to have like 9 to 10 Shih Tzus in our house. So it's my dream.
I see his reaction.
Yeah, but it's so nice. Earlier we had only one, so he used to feel so bored, and it's boring to see him alone also. Now we have two. He's enjoying, they're playing. Imagine if we'll have 9 or 10, it will be like so
Yeah.
exciting.
Indeed.
Yeah, and that will keep us motivating more to work more,
Yeah.
earn more to
Yes,
feed them.
yes.
If we have only one kid, one pet, two pet, then of course we'll have kids also. But
How many time do you feed your pet? How many time in a day?
3,
3 days.
I
3
mean,
times.
3 times.
Okay.
Minimum,
3 times.
yeah. Because they're so tiny,
And
so
how
they
many
eat only small portion.
how many times do you clean their poop?
Yeah, earlier when they were young, it was very difficult for me because I have to clean the house every time. Now, since they have learned to poop outside and pee outside,
Now I came to know that you're not a lazy person. You're just an energetic
No,
person.
yeah, in that
A
thing
very
I'm not
cleanliness
lazy.
person, I think.
Yeah, I'm not lazy in that thing.
Mm.
I can cook, I can clean, I love to cook, I love
Such
cleaning.
a housewife material, okay?
He always
She
say that,
is.
okay? And he's like, oh my god, you do all things like that. And this thing also, what I take them thrice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, outside, he always say about this thing that they need to go only once or twice. But I mean, like, bichara, they can't talk also. You don't know. So I always give him the example. What if you want to poop? Will you hold your poop till night? I always say, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always
That's
say.
a good point.
Yeah, like,
She's
what if
saying a
you
good
want to?
point,
You
yeah.
know you can talk, but bichara, they can't talk.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, no, you need to. If they poop or if they don't poop or they don't pee, also you need to take them out
Yeah.
thrice at least,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. And yeah, my future. We were talking about my future. Yeah, I just changed the topic.
Yeah.
My future is that only. I want to be a good mother.
Yeah.
I and I've learned.
I think that is our as a girl, it's our wildest dream, right?
Yes,
To
of
have
course.
this fantasy and then build up our like future plan, this and that.
I'm so scared also that I should not become that typical mom. Like I would not say typical. Of course, our parents also they're like that, but I don't want to become like that. I want to be such a good mother who understand their kids. But people always say when you grow up, when your age will change, at that time your mind also
Mind
will change.
and will become more like
Yeah, so that scares me a lot. That I just don't want to change. I just want to be like this only, the way I am. And
you will be, no worries.
about our future goals, it's the same goals.
You're drifting back again.
Yeah, but say something.
Yeah, you say something now.
Yeah.
I even forgot the question.
About the future goals.
Yeah.
10 years down the line, I see myself
And what are most
where?
exciting
wanna say?
one? And
Exciting?
yeah, about.
Okay, first of all, I enjoyed your conversation because it drifted me from the question. But 10 years down the line, I would love to be the famous YouTuber with your help, Sangita, for sure. Because we are really into online things and people really enjoy watching our videos.
It is.
To which I wanted to promote on that, right? And second, yes, be a lovely parents for sure. Because I always wanted to attend parents teacher meeting as a young dad. And third, yes, she's planning for a lot of Shih Tzu puppies, but I've already promised a lot of my friends to give it for free, one by one, as soon as they have babies.
Okay.
I hope, because I don't want more food material dogs in my house.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
Just 2 is enough.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think he'll change his mind again. No worries, Sangita.
Because I don't want to go, like she mentioned, we have to work hard to take them out, but I don't want to be that person, right? So maybe we want to hire someone, but I can't be taking all of them together.
No, I'm so sorry, but I mean that if you have the responsibilities, then you'll try to work hard more. If you have responsibility, so that's the good motivation
I don't know
for you.
which one. I have to say yes, that's true. If Sangita is saying something, it's true. If Stephanie is saying, it's almost true again. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my strategy to keep you motivate. If we have 9 puppies, you'll be like, wow, I need to work hard more. Of course, I'll also work hard, but I'm motivating you by that. I need to work hard more because we need to feed them, and we need a big house for 9 puppies.
Yeah. That's true motivating. I think this is another kind of motivation speech which Sangita has given just now. Like, see, the example which she have given is like truly inspiring to me as well. If you have like something bigger, then we have to work harder, right? Yes. That's what she's saying.
See, that's what I meant. Maybe my examples are not good.
Yeah.
But I'm
very
saying
good. Very good.
I mean that only.
Very good. So let's move on to the funny question. Are you guys ready?
For the funny one.
I don't think so. You guys are so calm. Okay, the first question will be, if you could swap body for a day, what's the first thing you do with each other body?
Okay, if I can be him for a day, I'll say that I don't know. Many people, they know how to do things very nicely. Most of the people, okay, they have their hobbies to do this thing and that thing. I don't have anyone, and I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to play music or something instrument. I don't know how to swim. So and he knows all of that. I want to know. I want to feel that. When you swim, how does it feel?
Yeah, you want to feel all the
floating like a
things,
fish,
yeah.
and and playing guitar also. I always wanted to play, but I'm so lazy to learn also. And I've seen him playing guitar, and I always admire, okay, how can people play guitar and sing? And I'm thinking, when they're talking, it's different voice, and when they're singing, it's different voice.
Yeah.
How can they do that? Because my voice is like this, and I can't be like, I can't do that. So I'm just thinking that. So I want to experience all of that thing, what he does.
That's a
I
good
don't
point,
have
yeah.
anything that I don't know what you want to.
Me, if
Yeah.
I had to swap my body with her, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know, because what would I do if I was a girl? That is something that a guy would never want to do. It's funny, but it's a very khatanak question. I don't want to. I don't know.
You don't know.
What do you mean by that? That I don't have any talent?
Talent,
Yeah.
not a talent.
Yeah, this-
Okay. I would bring that topic up. It's funny, but she always, does her, skin routine and so many things to keep herself clean. But if I have her body for one day, I would make sure it's all dirty, and I'll do every activity that is possible to make it dirty, that she can never clean. That's it. Because we men are okay with everything, but they see even the bacteria, I believe, that Dettol cannot see.
That's the
That's it.
nicest thing I hear today. Oh my god, this is very interesting. And then the next question will be, if you guys were not together now, who would you be with?
Okay.
Yeah.
That how can
think we're going-
we know?
Going different ways.
If we were not together now, then I would say I might be at my place, hometown,
With whom though?
Yeah, with whom? Yeah.
with my parents.
With your parents.
But I don't know. But
I have an answer to this. So we have a similar habits and similar behaviors. We cannot stay single. It's that what I think. Why? Because we are staying away from our comfort zone, our hometown. You stay alone here. So you have a habit of depending on someone regarding your friendship, your walk, your talk. It feels very nice when you call someone, when someone is texting you when you're returning home. That is what we seek and what we started with. So if we were not together, I'm sure we would be with someone else.
Yeah.
That's the question. Your mom and dad is the safest answer.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying that of course I'll be with my mom and dad. Yeah, I will be with someone, or I don't know, will be talking to someone, or will be there. But yeah, it's true that we need someone in our life. If anything happens also, no matter what the day was, but I need a person at the end of the day. Someone is like, oh, this thing happened, so there's someone to talk to me very nicely. What happened? This is the problem. I need someone to share my things.
Yeah.
That someone is you, of course.
If he's not there, then
Finish.
if he's not there with you, then at that moment, I mean, at that particular moment, if he's not with you, then who will be with?
Someone. That's
Someone. That's someone. That's the question mark. So we
That
want to know that someone.
I don't know. That someone can be anyone. I think so. Anyone who can understand me. And
Safest answer. Go with your answer.
Yeah.
mom and dad.
I save you.
Mine is my friends. That's it.
Okay.
Your friends.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, pretty cool. What is the weirdest or most embarrassing thing you have done to impress each other? I mean, at the start of your relationship.
I would say one thing. It was not weird also, but the thing was that when we met, we started talking. After that, I'm a very good cook, okay? But I don't know what happened that day when I made breakfast for him for the first time. Oh my god,
It was so bad.
the coffee was it's like sugar and water. I don't know what's wrong with my cooking skill that day. Maybe I was nervous or something. I tried to impress him with my
Maybe you are.
breakfast because everyone says that I'm a good cook. Now, though, of course, maybe at that time because of the nervousness. What I made also, I don't know. Even the simple breakfast, I made bread omelette with coffee. The coffee was with water and sugar. It was tasting like that. And the bread omelette was not cooked properly. And he did not say anything. Okay, bichara, he ate everything. He had that also.
Oh shit.
And now he's picking up. And like, when you made that first copy, your impression was like, my god, this girl doesn't know how to cook. Now I have to cook for the rest of the life. My impression was like that in front of him.
Oh my goodness. How did you end up eating all? Like,
I don't know. So what happened is like I could not say it upfront to her, right? So she made it with all love. I believe whatever you're cooking, you put your emotions to it, it's going to be tasty. However, it was not tasty. It was too sweet and it was too bland. However, I had to consume it. But later, once the relationship was, little bit mature, then I spoke about it. That coffee really made me go into that thinking mode for 2 days, because I was thinking, seriously, am I going to be in this relationship or not? Because I would not agree to this fact, because I am bringing everything to the table as a man. I just want you. No, I can help you with cooking, but I didn't know that you're so bad, is my question. All right. However, that turned out so good. She is an amazing cook, and I'm so thankful that I don't have to take that coffee again.
yeah, no worries after all. Like, what was your reaction? Can you show us
After?
your reaction?
Reaction?
Yeah, when you add all.
Thank God she was not there, because I wanted to spit it out, but I couldn't. I almost puked.
Seriously?
Because the coffee was special. I don't know what happened. I think it was expired or something.
I think it's not because of Sangita. I think it's because of the coffee.
I don't know. I don't know what was it, but still.
I also don't know.
So this is the last question for both of you. What is the most unusual and silly talents you each have that you really show off? The talent you really show off to each.
Unusual?
Yeah.
Do you think it should be normal?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
It's up to you guys. Yeah.
I think the cooking skills, okay, people praise her, no? Whenever she goes to the kitchen, my friends and their girlfriends, they are always amazed how quick she is. So she loves cooking. I think that is the best thing for her, because she can cook very nice at a very shorter time. Normally when the food is cooked within few seconds, 5 to 6 minutes,
Yeah.
either it's not tasty or either it's uncooked. But it always turns out to be good, to which my friends always come over to my place and they praises her cooking. And she keeps showing off, you sit and then I'll cook. Every time she has to show off. My parents are also impressed with her cooking. My father calls her for that special pork thing. My mom also, and my friends, everyone says, let's eat today at Sangita's place. Sangita will cook very nice. That's what she shows off.
Yeah.
Can I say yours now?
Are you proud of it? I think as a girls, we all need to like how to know how to cook food. Sorry. I think as a girls,
We are born with that.
Yeah. In there.
Yes.
It's a natural talent for women. I'm not saying you girls should cook.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it's a natural talent. Whenever you do with your feelings, it's so tasty.
Yeah.
It's so tasty. That's all. Women cook,
Yes.
but it's not as tasty as women.
So about him.
I think love plays an important roles in cooking as well, right?
Yes, that's true. That's true. So I would say about his talent, right, which he show off. I would say singing. Because if anyone, if our friends are here, if anyone is here, because we have guitars at home, so he will just take out the guitar, started singing, and even his friends also, they like to sing. So that's the thing, and I think so even beatboxing also. If we're walking also, he'll just do beatboxing. I don't know why.
Oh, that's
So I'm
great.
like, are you showing off your
I
talent?
think, yeah, she got lots of talents, right? I mean, he got lots of talent.
Yeah, he got lots of talent. So
That's
even
cool.
that beatboxing
As a
thing
man,
and
as a
all.
gentleman, it's very freaking cool.
Yes, and the talent. That's thing. He's filled with all the talent. So I don't know what to say.
So you
But
get
yeah, he shows know how to sing, especially in front of me, because I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to do this guitar thing, keyboard, nothing. He knows everything.
Oh,
So
All
he
came
show
in a
off
full
to
package.
me, yeah, fully. Then I show off my cooking skill to him by feeding him.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts. So, would you mind sharing a little bit of experiencing here in this podcast?
It was nice, and yeah, it was really nice meeting you also, and sharing our experience,
Yeah,
personal
yeah.
life experience. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you too for coming.
All right, thank you so much for your invitation to this lovely podcast. I love the name.
Thank you so
Self
much,
call her
Individual
Looking Star.
Yeah.
All right, so all the best for your future episodes,
Mhm.
and also to all the people who are watching. It was just our opinion, whatever we said in the video, nothing to harm or hurt anyone. This is only our opinion, and we are enjoying a relationship. Thank you so much for having us here.
Yeah, thank you once again, Stephen and Sangita, for sharing your insight and your take on love life. I hope our conversation and talk have made a positive impact on our listener. And thank you all for listening and staying till the end. We can't wait to continue this journey with you. And stay tuned for another episode. And remember, you are the star of your own life. Until then, keep shining. Thank you.